Oh, hi. I was just checking on supplies needed to serve our guests, and I didn't see you. I'm glad you're here. You must be anxious to get on with your training, so let's get started. Actually, maybe I shouldn't call today's session training. I think you already have an idea about what we're going to talk about. I say that because you've already been through our interview process, and you impress us as exactly the kind of person we want on our team. You ready? Great, let's go. At churches, we want people who have outgoing personalities, know how to look and appear their best, and work well with others as they serve our guests. You're just that kind of person. What's that? Why do I keep calling our customers guests? Great question. Let me see if I can get some help to explain.
A customer's there to buy something because they have to, but a guest is there because they want to be there. They're treated special.
You have a relationship with a guest. They're valued and important. A customer is just someone who comes around and then you never see them again.
You get the idea. Most businesses have customers. At churches, we have guests. We invite them to our restaurant just as you'd invite your friends as guests to your home. And just as you want your guests to have a great experience at your home, we want our guests to have a great church's experience. Think of it this way. Everyday customers have many choices of where they're going to eat. Why should they choose us? Well, it's more than great tasting food that's served accurately in a clean restaurant by team members who are friendly, fast, and helpful. It's because of our hospitality promise. You see, our hospitality promise says that we promise to be cheerful, helpful, and respectful to every guest every day. How? By focusing on key areas called the Big Four. The Big Four values are like a compass. When we all follow the same direction, we're on our way to delivering more than just expectations. We're on our way to delivering the promise. Now, each of the values depends on the other. A quality product served in a dirty dining room or friendly service by team members who don't know their jobs isn't the hospitality promise we're making. And these values have to be delivered every day by every church's restaurant. Do you know how we accomplish this? Exactly. With people like you every day in churches' restaurants all over the world. Do you know how? Sure you do. It all begins with quality people, by being cheerful, skillful, and respectful. Here, let me explain.
Being cheerful is something that I decide on. You can't make me change my attitude unless I let you. But I find that if I decide to remain cheerful, then I often end up changing the other person's attitude.
When I can perform my job without even thinking about it, that's skillful. It makes me feel really good about myself.
Respectful? That's nothing more than treating people the way you want to be treated. We all like to be treated with respect.
So all you need to do is apply the talents you already have as opportunities present themselves while you're working at churches. As an example, look for ways to be respectful and helpful, and not just to our guests, but with your team members as well. Working cooperatively and showing respect makes the job go easier. It also gives our guests a great impression and helps to deliver the hospitality promise. Be cheerful in your job. Why not? Smile often. Don't forget please and thank you. You control your own behavior, and you can choose to be rude to a fellow team member or guest, or not. Stay positive in tough situations, and if you're having a difficult time, ask for help. Become skillful in your job by going through the all-star training modules. Focus on and practice those skills until they become second nature. This leads us to our next Big Four value, quality products. Churches is known for its fresh, hot, and flavorful food every day. We start with only the freshest and highest quality products and ingredients. From there, however, it's important that recipes, cooking times, and temperatures are strictly followed. Once properly prepared, rotate all products using the first in, first out method to ensure the freshest products, and observe all holding times. It's okay to throw away a product that has exceeded its shelf life. Remember our guests. If you wouldn't eat it, don't serve it. The next Big Four area is service. Quality service means being friendly. Smile at the guests. Make them feel welcome and that we appreciate their business. and accurate. Repeat the order and double check it to make sure everything is there before giving it to the guest. It also means being fast. We strive for a 45 to 60-second service time when serving guests at the counter. And finally, helpful. Look for opportunities to be helpful, such as carrying a guest tray to a table, or maybe make an emergency phone call if someone needs help, or give directions if you are asked. Even the best tasting food served in a friendly and courteous way can be ruined by a poorly maintained restaurant that isn't clean and inviting every day. That's why our next Big Four value is quality appearance, which means we maintain clean restaurants that are inviting and delightful every day. To do that, we need your attention to details. Things like the parking lot. Make sure that it's free of litter, that the landscaping is maintained, and that the trash cans are empty. And that the restrooms are clean, in good repair, and with all the necessary supplies. Remember, special attention should be paid to the dining room. The doors should not have fingerprints, the counter should be wiped down, and the tables and floors should be free of litter. The entire restaurant should be clean and inviting, telling our guests that they are important to us and that we appreciate and value their business. Now, that's a lot to keep clean, and it might be overwhelming, but if you use the system and clean as you go, it's really no problem at all. Always remember, keeping our guests satisfied means they come back again and again. That means better sales, pay, profit, and benefits. That also means growth and chances for advancement. Sound good? Great. Then let's get started by making our hospitality promise every day. You promise?